In this video, we're going to learn how to solve these chemistry problems under electrochemical cells. So guys, we have about 8 to 10 repeated questions to practice with in this video. Let's get started. The first question I have here says, which of the following substance is the dry Leclanc cell? We have muslin bag, carbon rod, zinc container, the seal. So right option this question is option C, which is zinc container. Okay, so the next repeated question will be this one. It says, which of the following cells produce electrical energy from the chemical reactions? So we have lead acid battery, dry cell, Daniel cell, electrolytic cell. So the right answer to this question will be the one that has lead acid battery, dry cell, and Daniel cell. So we have it to be option D. So electrolytic cell does not produce electrical energy from chemical reactions, so it's an exception. The next question with this one, it says an arrangement of two different metals in aqueous solutions of their salts to produce an electronic current is known as, we have activity series, electrochemical cell, thermocool, voltmeter. The right option is option B, electrochemical cell. Okay, so that's it for this question. The next question with this one, it says which of the following statements about the cell notation is correct? So in this cell notation, this magnesium atom, magnesium ion, represent the anode. This copper ion and copper atom represent the cathode. So let's check from the option. Copper is the anode, no. The double line represents the electrodes, no. Magnesium is reduced, no. Magnesium is the anode, yes. So the right option is option D. Okay, so that's it for this question. You know that in electrolytic cell, oxidation occurs at the anode, whereas reduction occurs at the cathode. Very important, guys. So the next question with this one, it says in dry Leclanc cell, manganese 4 oxide acts as, we have a reducing agent, catalyst, binding agent, depolarizer. The right option is option D, depolarizer. Alright, very important. The next question will be this one. So guys, before I attend this question, if you are new to this channel, ensure that you're subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. We really appreciate this. This question says, if the oxidation potential of magnesium and aluminium are these volts and these volts respectively, then magnesium would be. So to do this, guys, the answer will be, let's say option A, not replace aluminium, no. Be replaced by aluminium, no. Replace aluminium, yes, this will be the right answer. So if the oxidation potential of magnesium and aluminium 2.37 volts and 1.66 volts respectively, the magnesium would replace aluminium. So the right option is option C. Alright, the reason magnesium will replace aluminium is that in the electrochemical series, so magnesium will come before aluminium. So magnesium is more reactive than aluminium. Okay, so the next question will be this one. It says the main difference between a primary cell and a secondary cell is that a primary cell can be recharged but secondary cell cannot. No. Is an electrolytic cell but the secondary is not. No. Contains electrodes but the secondary cell does not. No. Cannot be recharged but the secondary cell can. Yes, still the right option is option D. The main difference between primary cell and secondary cell is that primary cell cannot be recharged but the secondary cell can. Alright, so next question will be this one. It says what mass of copper will be deposited by a current of 1 ampere passing for 965 seconds through copper 2 tetraoxosulfate 4 solution. Okay, so we have these parameters: copper, the mass number, and the number of quantity of electricity. 1 farad equals this 96,500 coulombs. So let's make a calculator and solve this. So guys, you know that from first law of electrolysis states that the mass of an element discharged during electrolysis is directly proportional to the quantity of electricity passing through it. So we are asked to find the mass of copper. So guys, to solve this question, how you're going to do it will be to get the mass. we are going to do the quantity of electricity times the mass number of copper here, which is 63.5 over number of columns. So the quantity of electricity will be, we have 1 ampere times 965 seconds, alright, then times the mass number of copper, we have it to be 63.5, then over, we are dealing with the number of columns. Since it's copper ion is going to gain 2 electrons to form copper atom. Alright, so this shows that this is going to give us 96,500 times 2. So it's going to gain 2 electrons to form copper atom. Let's press equal to see the outputs. Press SD. So we have it to be 0.3175. If we are leaving it to 3 decimal places, it will be 0.318 grams. So the mass is option B. Alright, 0.318 grams. So that's it for this question. The next question will be this one. It says aqueous copper 2 tetra also sulfate 6 was electrolyzed using the following pairs of electrodes. In which case was there a decrease in the mass of the anode? So where you will see a decrease in the mass of the anode will be where cathode and the anode graphite platinum, no, cathode anode copper, cathode anode graphite, cathode anode platinum. So the right option would be cathode anode copper. Alright, so option B. So this basically can do problems involving electrochemical steps for your chemistry practice with about 8 to 10 repeated questions for this video. Hope you learned something interesting from the video. Let's go to the video, guys. If you are new to this channel, once make sure that you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more of these videos. Also like, share and comment on this video. Let me know how you feel for what you learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I talked about in this video, feel free to leave a question in the comment section below, and I'll ensure to give you a response. Also ensure that you're part of the channel membership by clicking the join button. You'll be getting premium information on help you to excel in your exams and writing. Okay, so having done this, click on the screen above and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.